Wow, it's still raining. That's what I'm talking about. Long lasting raining too. I'm kind of glad it is raining. Wash away some of that bad pollen, in which I'm super allergic to. But it's all cool. All the time. So I would get a phone call. Hopefully, me and my friend. Shoot, me and her, we all talking about something all the time. Wonder what we gonna talk about today. Guess I'll know when I get the conversation started. As you can see, I have on red eyeshadow today. Red beads, red lipstick, of course. No problem with that whatsoever. Red nail polish, as you can see. And it is getting night, and why I look like I do. That's cool. Red shirt, of course. T-shirt to match. That's why I got red eyeshadow. And as you can see, I have on a plaid shirt to match my t-shirt. Cool. Just like I like it. Red plaid and blue plaid mixed together. Good session mixed together. So much for that. Yes, it is. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of glad it rained today. Probably because it always never hardly rain much. Seems like fall and winter are the only rainy seasons we get the most. But it's all good. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing wrong with having a rainy day. Oh. Hello? Hey, girl. What's up? I'm alright. You know what? I can't believe it's actually raining today. February 25th, 2015 on Wednesday afternoon, very late. It's been going on really since I woke up from taking a cat nap. You know how that is when it's raining. It makes you drowsy when you want to go to sleep and stuff. Yeah. It makes you sleepy too, huh? Huh. But you didn't get a chance to take a cat nap or nothing? Wow. Yeah. You know what? They always say about raining weather. It's baby making weather. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot. It would be so funny. People running around talking about she pregnant. And somebody said, your face is glowing. And the other said, your face looks kind of pale. Are you pregnant? Then I said, I don't know. I can't tell. And if I am, that's good. More kids for me, even though I got two already. Yeah, two girls. Hmm. My oldest daughter, she was singing earlier, and my youngest daughter, she was talking. So that's how it is. Yeah. You got two kids too, huh? That's cool. So now we're even. And we didn't even know we were going to have kids. Because I used to be a man one time about I wasn't going to never have no kids. I guess I just thought I wasn't sure about having kids. That's what it was. Back when I was a young teenage virgin. Shoot, yeah. Shoot, I didn't get started in my sex life till I got 25 years old. Mm-hmm. I gotta tell you something when you get to talking. Go ahead. I don't want to interfere because I might mess you up and say what you gotta really say what's on your mind. I be that way too. Forget what I'm gonna say if I wait too long to tell it. Especially if I'm in a hurry to talk about more stuff. Yeah. Girl, I gotta tell you some stuff my cousin helped me out about. What kind of relationship status? Yes, I do. I'm finna talk about why I got my mind on it before I forget to tell you. Because you know how I am. Shoot. If I didn't write all this down, I wouldn't be able to talk about it on the phone today. Somehow I knew you was gonna call. Yeah, we always chat on the days it don't be no fun for us to go nowhere because it's raining too much. Raining too much to go anywhere we want to go. That's for sure. Girl, it was Sunday when I got to church. I got home just in time from Dollar General. Just before my cousin came over, her daughter. Yeah, her youngest daughter. Yeah. We had fun. We was talking so hard. I like that. Me and her, we need to talk all the time. Me and my cousin, we grew up together playing a lot, so that's another thing. Yeah, we were talking about relationships, right? Because I'm always making bad choices in men. And to me, it's really working my holy nerves. Because, our body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. So, my holy nerves, something bad always disturbs my holy nerves, too. This is one thing. I always make choices in bad men. And when I do, it's either a gangster I'm attracted to or a thug I'm attracted to. And it's so weird. They don't dress like they are, but they let me know. Even though they dress normal like me and you would. No uniforms to proclaim the gangster look. Or no other outfits to proclaim the thug look. But still, just like me and you, as if we were just walking the streets, normal people. They don't have on a uniform that's working. Or perhaps you could be like working in a factory or something, dressed regular. That's what I mean by them dressing like regular people. Anyways, especially if you're a school kid, they just like school people. And half of them are school people. And half of them are not school people. Some of them graduated from school and become a bad person. Some of them dropped out of school and become a bad person. That's the weird part about it. So I end up with somebody from either one of those categories, and I barely even get a church guy. I'm going to tell you about the church guy in a minute, but let me tell you about this right here. Well, you know what? While I'm talking about this, let me tell you about it. There's this young boy in my church. He's 15, and he's got a crush on me, right? And he's going to be 16 soon, right? And I was reading online the other night that teenagers always have a crush on women in their early 40s. And they may not always be in their 40s, but from what I was reading, that's all I ever run into. Women in their 40s having guys that's very young having a crush on them. I guess it's because women like us look young, I guess. While we're in 40s, that could explain it. But so much for that. But still, it's kind of funny. Anyway, my church crush. Yeah. He's been having a crush on me since 2013, girl. Yeah. I never really paid much attention to that. But I'm okay. I'm not used to a boy having a crush on me either. I'm used to men and men only. You really want to know his name? Leandre Thompson. Yeah, he's so light-skinned and pretty. He's fine. Yeah, when he gets 18, I'm going to make sure we go out since I know that's the legal age for him to date me. Yeah, by 18, he'll be grown. He'll be legal to date. You know what I'm saying? Or else I'll wait till he's 19, making sure he done graduated from high school first, which is even better. Judging by what he was telling me, we were talking in church about when his birthday is and stuff, right? And all that good stuff and his favorite color, right? I'm going to surprise him. Only because I know you got a crush on me. Yeah. He'll always remember me as a good girl. Or a good woman, however you want to put it. Speaking of girl, you know what? He's calling me his girl behind my back. Told his friends and cousins and brothers and sisters. That's why they in church be talking about Leandre's girl. Girl, I'm thrilled by that stuff, but it's also a shocking surprise because I never thought I could ever be attracted to a teenage boy. And you know what? That could make up the missing piece in my life where I never had a chance to date a teenager because by then I was still a virgin. Then when I graduated from high school, it wasn't a good chance for me to date a teenager then because back in my day, when you're 18 is the time we turn grown, females are, back then. Now today it's 17 when we females turn grown. Yeah. Yeah. And then by then, the reason why I couldn't date nobody because my mama gave me a good rules and good law, laid down law to me. Told me I couldn't date nobody that's a teenager because of the fact they're under 18 and all the males never turned grown till they got 21 years old back then. So I lost my chance to date a teenager because of that right there, the law made for Georgia. Yeah. Now today, males turn 18, they be grown then. That's what I mean. Yeah, his curiosity gonna have to wait. And that's for sure. That's only if he's still interested in me and got a crush on me by the time he gets 18 or 19. And you know what else? I've been thinking about dating Leandre Thompson when he gets 19. But not that he'll be still having a crush on me by then, but that was just a thought in my head if he still does have a crush on me by then. So when he turns 19, it should be 2018. Yep. That's right. Girl, to him, age ain't nothing but a number. And age don't mean nothing to him. But to me, it does because he ain't even legal enough for me to even go out with today or tonight or put it like that. Yeah, and how do I know he's not one of these guys I'm finna talk about on this paper I wrote down? See, I'm an Aries, right? And I haven't found out what he is yet in the Zodiac men world. But in my Zodiac women world, I'm an Aries. Now, let me tell you something. Number one, I got Aries and Gemini. They have 40% compatibility. That's not cool. Number two, Aries and Libra have 90% compatibility. That's cool. More satisfaction guaranteed for me. Number three, Aries and Aquarius is 50% compatibility. Half and half. Kind of weird, but true. Number four, Aries and Pisces, 70% compatibility. More better than I think. Number five, Aries and Virgo, 40% compatibility. Not so cool. Number six, Aries and Aries, 50% compatibility. That's okay, I suppose. Maybe we can make it work. I never thought about dating an Aries, but I have got involved one in the past. And you know what? It seems interesting. It felt good. So maybe I get another Aries, but somewhere something didn't work out right too hot. So that 50-50 ain't really so cool like I feel like it is, but you never know. Number seven, Aries and Capricorn, 20% compatibility. Yeah, I met a guy that's a Capricorn. He never really liked the things I like doing all that much, and I thought he should have at least adjusted to what I like doing, but evidently it didn't work that way, so I'm going to leave that alone. And he was the first guy I want to marry, too, because he fit the description of the kind of fantasy man I want to marry. He was a red bone, curly, straight, mixed together dreadlocks, and gets longer every month, seems like, or however. Not only that, half my age. That's what I'm talking about. I like young guys, and I think I'd rather keep it that way. Older guys, not so fun at all. So I stopped dating older guys. Halloween, last time I dated an older guy. Halloween 2010, that is, yeah. So I've been dating people in their 20s ever since. But now this is my first time having a teenager on my trail. Teenage crush, put it like that. Now let me back to my list that I wrote down something cool about. Number 8, Aries plus Taurus is 20%. That's not so cool either. Number 9, Aries and Scorpio, 70%. That's not so cool either, but it's all right. I guess you can say as long as it's 70%, it's good. Still good to go. Number 10, Aries and Sagittarius, 100%. That's what I'm talking about, perfect. When will I meet a Sagittarius? And you know, one of my cousins, he's a Sagittarius. He cool. Yeah, I just hard meet me a man somewhere from another side of the world that's a Sagittarius or something. I'm kind of like into foreign guys. And let me finish my conversation. Number 11, Aries and Leo is 70% compatibility. Okay, pretty cool. And number 12, Aries and Cancer, 40%. Not so cool. So, what do you think of all that, my friend? Shoot. Yeah. Tell me about it. You never know. Sometimes it pays to date guys of different zodiacs, you know, so you can figure out which one's the best for you. It ain't that bad. Could be worse. So that's why I don't sweat it too much. You think about making babies on a baby making rainy weather? They say rainy weather is baby making weather. That ain't no problem. Hmm. Yeah, girl, I like red bones. No matter if they are American black men or foreign black men. And sometimes they may not even be really black and be red bones. Guess what? Some black men are red bones, some not. But I like red bone black men, I'm serious. And you know what? Especially if they're American and foreign, yeah. Now for the men that are red bones and ain't black, I could be relating to Native American Indian, Asian, or Spanish. Yeah. Excuse me. Mm. Mm. I hear you. I'm drinking water. Shoot. I had to, man. It's so cold out there though now. There's one up a little bit, trying to air out my bedroom because it gets stuffy when you keep windows down too long in the hot rooms and stuff. I had the heater on and it made it kind of stuffy, and I've been cooking. I'm still cooking, so I'm about to cut my conversation short, girl. Hmm. Oh, yes. Yeah. Girl, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It would be so funny if Leandre kind of like thinking me as a girl he want to go out with when he graduates, or maybe turn 18 while he's not through high school yet. I have fantasy in my head that what if he suddenly wants me to go to the prom? And you know what else? I found that they do let people go to the high school prom that's no longer in high school. But maybe if they're in college, yeah. Probably. Me? Shoot, by the time he goes close to graduation, I'll be already in college again. I take a break between college because I don't know. Well, now I'm making a wrong decision on what I want to do in my life or not. I mean, yeah, I love college. I miss college. I go back to college, matter of fact. I might even take a chance of going to school online for a change. Yeah, sometimes I feel like going to school to hope I can find a man. That's when I go to school in Tilton, Georgia, when I go to ABAC. I be feeling like I'm excited about trying to hope I run into a man again like I used to do when I was a virgin. I hope that he be the kind of guy I want to marry. Or else just go out with him and see if he's really what I need to be dealing with. And see if I'm making the right choice and a man found, you know? Depending on what kind of zodiac man he is, too, like I was just saying. Shoot, yeah. But then if I go to school online, I won't have a chance to feel like I'm going to end up with a guy that may be meant for me then, you know? But I'm still going to school online, too, as well. Somewhere in Georgia, and that's I'm sure. So I can graduate right in my home state. Girl, I'm a Georgia piece girl, that's why. I love Georgia too much to even pass up the chance to live here in Georgia. You been dreaming, huh? Dreaming some strange stuff, I assume. Shoot, I dream all the time. I dream about anything, everybody. Just about everybody that I've been around or something. I dream about them. It's kind of weird, but true. Yeah. I can't wait to go to church Sunday, girl. My church family. Our preacher always calls it church family. I like the idea he calls everybody in church family. And church family should be able to get along. We do, though. Some of us might not. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to have fun with church family for a change. Shoot, I need a church man anyways. I've been dating street men too long. Street men have a street crush on me, so that's how it's been in my life. Now it's time to flip that side of life and get ready to hope for a church man and have them for my church crush. Church man can have a crush on you too, you know. Church man throws a crush that's called church crush. He'll be my church crush. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every time I turn around, you always run to guys that go to church. They always got a woman already. It don't matter if they got a boyfriend. I mean, you know, it don't matter if the girl got a boyfriend or the woman have a fiance or the woman have a husband. It's always that way. So those men are already taken. Or you can flip it and say this. You say stuff like, the guy, if he's a boy, no matter if he's a man, he can have a female and that she'll be his girlfriend. Or that guy could be got a female for his fiance, or that guy could be got a woman, that woman for his wife. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I hope I'm making sense here. If a guy has a girlfriend, or a guy has a fiance, or a guy has a wife, then he's already taken still. Just like I said, I flipped that, but still. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You never know. Then you gotta be careful not to get involved in a man that's engaged and then he ain't saying nothing. Or you gotta be careful if you're involved in a man who's married and ain't saying nothing. Or you sure enough better be careful when it comes down to a man that's single and got a girlfriend because he maybe got a female that's a jealous type. Uh-huh. That kind of marriage that can get messy, but that's true. Yeah. Yep. Me, I'm getting tired of all this stuff going on called playing games. People want to get married, you know. I've been wanting to get married since 2012. That when I gained my first desire. 3 years later, still single. I keep making the wrong choices in men. I always make bad choices in men. I can't pick them. I don't know how to pick them right. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, well, shoot, if I get a church man, maybe that's what I need. Yeah, and the funny part about it, gangsters and thugs, they never keep a steady relationship. That's another reason why I haven't got married. And they don't even look like gangsters, nor they don't look like thugs either. That's why I say you can't really tell what kind of man you're hooking up with. But in church, you can tell. Because they're not in the streets. Mm-hmm. You tell me. Who's that in the background? Sounds crazy. Yeah, I had some background people across the street talking too, but I guess you wasn't hearing them too hot because I was talking. And plus, they're not inside my apartment nor close by my window over here, so they was cross street, so they're hardly ever heard probably. Mm-hmm. Tell me something while we still talking about men. What you think about Leandre Thompson? What if he suddenly wants me to go to the prom with him? That'd be kind of cool, huh? I'd be wearing my favorite color dress, and he'd be wearing his favorite color tuxedo, I guess. hmm But you know, sometimes people don't wear their favorite color to the prom, so that's something to think about. Might be a twist in our favorite colors being worn if we did go. And you know what else? If he ever goes to the college, shoot, I could go to the college ball. That's probably a lot more better. Well, let's hope he goes to college first, then see if he'll choose me for his college ball date. Because, I'm thinking that since he's in high school, he's going to end up wanting a high school prom date. Someone that's in high school. Besides, anyways, with the age that I am, shoot, I bet you they wouldn't give me a chance to be his prom date at high school. Even though I'd be happy to. But not that it's going to happen, though. Sorry, nothing never changes these days. Things might even get more eligible to happen. Because at the prom walk, they have people that ain't even their dates escorting them. Be like their uncles and stuff escorting them, or their aunties and stuff escorting them, or their daddies and stuff escorting them, or their brothers and stuff escorting them, or their mothers and stuff escorting them, or either their cousins escorting them. Also, sisters too escorting them. That's just the way it is. The only thing you don't see is the grandmamas and the granddaddies escorting them. That's why I said all that. Yeah, so it really ain't all about just the girlfriend and boyfriend thing. Sometimes they find themselves like, they don't even be boyfriend and girlfriend going to the prom nowadays, or to the ball nowadays. They could be just associates and still going to the ball or to the prom. Or to the prom or to the ball, however you want to put it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's right. Sure enough is. True. Can you hold on a minute, my friend? I gotta let my window down. It is cold out here. Yes, hold on a minute. I'm back. I had to do something about that window. It's cold. It's wintertime still. Even when it be late fall, I feel like wintertime's weird, ain't it? And then the early part of fall still feel like summer. That's interesting. That's what I like about the early part of the fall season. hmm Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And sometimes when I notice the weather about the seasons, yeah. Now I realize the late part of winter feel like spring because it's closer to spring. And then the early part of winter, I mean, yeah, the early part of spring feels kind of still cool because it's just getting out of winter, crossing into spring. And then when it gets the middle of spring, it's just right. But then when it get late spring, it start getting hot like summertime because it's getting closer to summer. Next thing you know, it is turning summer. After it gets late spring, it turns right into summer where it's really hot. Then the middle of summer gets even hotter than it usually is, and the early part of summer is just right. But the middle of summer is too hot. Then all of a sudden, late summer it start getting kind of cool because it's getting close to fall. Yeah. Uh huh. And the fun thing about fall is, like I just said, early part of fall feel like still summertime, so it make it feel good. Middle of fall getting cooler. Late fall feel like winter because close to winter. Yep, that's the way it always is. My favorite season is fall and spring. Yeah, because fall is cool and I like cool weather, but not cold weather. Which is why I don't like winter time at all, because I hate freezing. My toes and my fingers begin frostbites, or frostbitten. Then I like spring the best because it's so warm. I like warm weather. Summertime I don't like because I get sunburned. And it's not cool. Because my real pretty reddish color pecan brown skin suddenly becomes burnt. You know what I'm saying? Slightly burnt. Not that bad like I made it sound. Girl, you know what I mean. Then I'm worried about my skin color looking like it ain't gonna never turn back to its natural color. Regular color is so interesting to me this day. Too bad my skin never stay the same color when I go in the sun. And I hate being two-toned or three-toned anyway. Shoot. Speak for yourself, girl. Mm-hmm. If only I knew. Yeah, we all got problems when it comes to bad people all the time. My neighborhood over here, Jack Allen Apartments Complex. It's a townhouse complex. Yeah, Jack Allen Townhouse Apartments Complex. Mm-hmm. Girl, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I love it over here. I ain't trying to move this fast. When I do, I'm going for a house, hopefully. I don't have too many apartments in my lifetime. So what are you living in? Hmm. You like your neighborhood? Girl, I moved from the projects, which I call that Brick City. Then I moved to Bridge Creek, which is apartments. I call that Block City. Then I moved into a trailer because I wanted to know what it felt like to rent a trailer. It was interesting, but not exactly fun because it wasn't really brand new at all. It was pretty much being used by a lot of people when they rented it. So it was alright. But I wasn't there as long as nothing. 4 months. Because the light bill is so high in a trailer. Higher than you would be paying if you was in an apartment, and that's for sure. So I moved out. Well, I'm in Collins Squares Apartments. Over there. It's like you got people living above your head and you living under them, or else you living above them and living under you. That's kind of weird, but I got used to it. I wasn't used to somebody living above my head too much, but it was kind of interesting hearing conversations above my head, girl. I'm serious. Then I wound up here finally in Jack Allen Townhouse Apartments. Best place in the city, Fitzgerald. Yeah, I'm telling you like it is. Yeah. I've been trying to move to Jack Allen Apartments since I got tired of living in Bridge Creek Apartments. Moving from the oldest stuff to the newest stuff. That's all I was doing. I haven't never lived in a real house before, so maybe I'll finally take that chance in my life, but I don't know when that gonna be. Hopefully soon, but can't never tell. But I'm not in a rush to get out of this area. It's the peaceful area over here in Jack Allen. So far, it's the most peaceful neighborhood I ever seen and been into, so I ain't in no rush to leave. Some people move out too fast, but I don't know why. Then I see a lot of people moving in too fast, and I don't know why. It's basically go about it just right, that's all I gotta say. But hey, listen, I gotta really go. So we could talk another time. Probably about more good stuff, of course. And more stuff than what we talked about today, so hey. Alright. I'll see you later. Girl, enjoy your night. Bye.